Hello everyone, this is Sensei Monday with more Shadowhawk Koga Ryu Ninjutsu training. More techniques on self-defense and combat fighting applications to use in the street, okay? Like I said before, like I stressed in other teachings, in other videos I explained to people on how to use techniques, okay? One must empty oneself and must utilize up here as your way. That's how you win. Pay attention, everyone. Watch. Okay. Once again, this is the street thug, the game banger, the thief, the carjacker, the person on the street that wants to harm you, hurt you, kill you. Okay? When confronted, especially if you're unarmed, always remember this. Even if he's armed, it depends on the situation. If you are close enough to him where he has, a gun before he can pull it out, yes. It's good to be close to him to stop him and use techniques to jam him up where he can't pull out his gun and maybe turn the gun back on himself and make him shoot himself. That's one of the keys to that. But we'll get into videos with that part of the defensive aspect application, dealing with a weapon such as a knife and a gun when confronted up close enough to disarm. Okay? But right now we're dealing with unarmed versus unarmed with an attacker. So in here, I'm standing this much feet apart from him. Once again, don't be up in his face. That's just for him to draw you in where he can crack you, sucker punch you. No, don't fight his fight. Fight your fight. Keep your gaze on the center. What you're going to do is you're going to check what we call a checking wing. Okay, by moving on the outside of the angle. All right. So you move outside the angle, or a strike coming around like this or one of these, I'm not going to be there. I'm not simply trying to block it like a karate block. I could with a Koruke, I could do that. There's techniques where we do that, where we cover, where we don't really have time to move in an instance. If we were thrown unexpectedly, that would kind of shield, absorb the power from that swing, yes, and make them miss part of the way. But we want to check and move more in with this wing checking block. So here, that gets that, okay? Have it kind of up, slightly at an angle tilted, but still guard your ribs. So as soon as you come here, you're going to take your hand, what we call a hawk wing strike. Okay? Striking part can be the wrist, or it can be this hard part right at the side of these two knuckles. Especially when you condition it, it becomes hard like cement. Alright? And you strike right here in the solar plexus. Right when you get here, you hit. Just like that, hard. Okay? Making them buckle. All right, knocking that wind on him. So when you hit him there, and then when this elbow comes up, that's when you slam that elbow right into his nose. Just like that. Then you follow through with an inward striking elbow. Like that. Right across here at the end of the fight. Okay? 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's do this side. Checking. The arm comes like that. Uh-huh. So then, all right, fight over. In 3 moves. 3 moves, guaranteed. Getting hit with an elbow to the face is like getting hit with a baseball bat. Okay? Elbow's gonna be way more harder than your fist, because that's bone on the soft tissue. Especially with an elbow coming across the temple here. Right there in that dent. That right there is an instant knockout in most instances. Okay? So let's see it again. This is a checking wing technique. We'll follow up with a hawk wing strike. Very easy, very simple to do. Watch his middle. A check. Okay? This will actually just like trap that down. There's a reason. I trap that down. Boom. Boom. Right there. So right when I come here, Okay? That's when that elbow, that shot, boom, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Okay? And you back away from them, of course, you know. So keep your gaze, like I told you, peripheral vision. Watch these corners going across. All right? That way you can see what's coming this way and this way by doing that. You're covering the compass cross, what I call it. All right? Let's see if there's more attackers coming. That's the reason why I'm moving like this. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Like I said, to fight effectively, one must empty themselves. Don't think. Feel. Feel your technique within you. Don't think of it, just do. Let it flow like water. Be watered, my friend. Put your gaze on them. As I check, fight over. And feel yourself. Okay? Feel. So, use this technique. Practice it 1,000 times. When confronted by an unarmed attacker, practice. Always practice. Okay? Your technique 1,000 times. Make it second nature to just do naturally. Okay? Remember, don't think of your technique so much. Feel your technique and utilize what's up here as your way. That's how you win. This is Sensei Monday with more Shadow Hawk Koga Ryu Ninjutsu training. I will give you more techniques to help you guide yourself through self-defense so you can come out not only unharmed 95% of the time or 100% of the time, you will be the one who will come out, okay, on top and be ahead of your game. Very important, especially in this day and time. Keep practicing, everybody. Us.